Anytime I think of anytime I think of fiction, anytime I think about anything ever, a second thought follows. How can I make this about JoJo's? SCP Containment Breach, a massively popular game that essentially kickstarted the mainstream status of the SCP Foundation, created by Jonas Rakonen, if I'm pronouncing that right, in 2012. The idea is that you're a D-class personnel who's been caught in a containment breach while cleaning SCP-173's containment chamber. You must survive, 34 SCPs, and, 1, 2, 9, 20, 30, 5 SCPs matter. These troublemakers are SCP-173, or street name, Peanut. Travels at extremely quick speeds to snap your neck if you aren't looking at him. SCP-106, or his legal name, Larry, stalks you constantly and will send you to a pocket dimension if you're caught by him, where you'll likely die. SCP-096, or his Discord display name, White Twink, will chase you at insane speeds if you look at his face. SCP-049, or his secret boxing coach alias, Doc. I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly how Doc works, but let's just go with it. He touches you, you become a mindless zombie servant. And the least important of these, SCP-939, or its canonical name as confirmed by every writer ever in the universe, Ketchup Augie. There are these dog thingies that can, imitate voices, and they bite you really hard, particularly in your neck, and they're not that powerful. I should have talked about these first, but whatever. They appear once, and I'm going to assume you're going to have to go through their room. But before we get started here, I just want to get this out of the way. It would be really boring if this entire list was just crazy stand evolutions. So what I'll be doing is excluding stands like Gold Experience Requiem, Tusk Act 4, D4C Love Train, Made in Heaven, Ticket to Ride, and etc. just to make the list more fun. Alright, so no evolved stands. Awesome. Let's go. Alright, so with all that established, it's gonna take a lot more than brute force to get through these things. Half of these guys are virtually invincible. And no, we can't break the wall, stupid. We're way underground. Heaven's Door is the ability to open up people like a book and to modify them in pretty much any way you want to by writing inside of them. This includes, but isn't limited to, flying someone away at 70 kilometers per hour, learning a whole new language, and applying a safety lock where they just can't attack you. Okay, this sounds great and all, but there's an issue with this. You aren't Rohan Kishibe, or Kishibe, whatever. You can't write that fast. If you're in writing range of these anomalies, you're just gonna die anyway. There's no way you're going to write, "You cannot attack me," quick enough to where they aren't going to, attack you. So, for this one, y'all gotta hear me out. Yeah, that 20th century boy. The one the Rat Man uses. What's so good about it? Well, you are. As long as you stay in this position here, which does bring up the first issue. You can't move while it's active. So while someone like SCP-106 has the capacity to just give up and move on, someone like 096 or 173 just won't. They'll probably camp you out until you're dead, or they get recontained. And at that point, there's no escaping your fate. You either die or you're stuck forever. But if you play your cards right, you can definitely wriggle your way out of this one. So I'm not going to put too much doubt in 20th century boy, but I'm not saying it's ideal either. King Crimson. The game plan is simple. Constantly monitor Epitaph until you see something you don't like, then skip it. You can even just fucking maim SCP-939. King Crimson is way stronger than these guys, but for the others, just skip him. So King Crimson might be the way to go. I actually don't see a single, oh god damn it, it's SCP-096. Yeah, Epitaph is great and all, but what if you see its face through Epitaph? 096 really doesn't care how you see its face or how much you skip time. It'll do all it can to kill you. So it's possible to escape with King Crimson, even more so than 20th Century Boy, but you'll need yourself a good chunk of luck, especially with Epitaph. What if instead of looking for stands that can effectively avoid these guys, we just fought them head on? The ability to swipe anything away with your stand's right palm, and it's only made more effective because you might be smarter than Okuyasu, though I wouldn't be putting all my eggs in one basket. SCP-096 an issue? Just erase him before you can even see him. 173, erase him. 106, erase him. 049, erase. 939? Okay, buddy. You may be saying,
wowzers, this is simply perfect? What could possibly stop me?
The thing is, to erase these SCPs, you have to get pretty darn close. Being that close to creatures like these? Yeah, your odds aren't looking great. I'd say you got a 50-50 chance of getting out alive. And I guess that's that. That is a 50% chance to escape. And with the hand, I mean, that's not bad. Your circumstances are pretty brutal. Multiple SCP anomalies have breached containment, and the deadliest among them will pursue you.
私はワンダーオブユー。流れはずっと厄災なんだ。
Yes! I get to talk about Wonder of You! Wonder of You has an ability that's fairly simple on the surface, but semantics do get pretty difficult. Wonder of You is an automatic stand that activates when someone or something does as much as think of pursuing it or its user. When activated, the victim is now in the flow of calamity, which essentially means that they are now in Final Destination on steroids 15 times over. Anything and everything becomes deadly, including things like cigarette butts and raindrops.
Wait, aren't these SCPs invincible?
Listen up, dummy! Wonder of You does a neat little thing called ignoring durability. It doesn't matter if no known weapon can impede 096, he will step on a level 2 keycard, and his spine will explode. And if this wasn't enough, Wonder of You is made more powerful with karma. And I'm not talking epic Reddit updoots, I'm talking bad things. I mean things like killing and stealing and jaywalking! In chapter 96 of the JoJolian manga, a convicted killer looks at the back of Wonder of You, and a calamity makes him slit his own throat. Imagine the type of things 106 will go through after having a glimpse at Wonder of You's big toe. You don't even have to do anything. You could practically just walk out. So, I officially declare the best stand for surviving SCP Containment Breach to be none other than Wonder of You. Congratulations, my beautiful boy, the GOAT! Hi, thank you for watching. I haven't posted in a pretty long time because, you know, the usual stuff. Life, job, all of that. But I am working on some pretty big things, and I'm looking to revamp the whole channel. It's going to be looking a lot different here by the next upload, really. And I hope you can see that when I'm finally finished. In the meantime, though, don't die or something.